And here is the next bad guy, is Pyro the Killer Croc here, and come on out here.
Hi there, my name is Pyro the Killer Croc here, and I had was due to a genetic disorder. I was born with crocodile-like skin, a condition that grew worse over the years. Forced to live with my abusive and alcoholic aunt and abused and bullied my entire life due to my appearance, that I grew into something that I had became, and then now to despise humanity, becoming more and more animal-like in body as well as in spirit. Here was my biography, is that I was born with a rare mutation that made my skin green and scaly and grew my body to grotesque proportions. And I was born with a reptilian hide, superhuman strength, enhanced lung capacity, sharp teeth and claws, as well as enhanced regeneration abilities. I also was raised by an alcoholic aunt and bullied relentlessly for my appearance. I had briefly worked as a carnival freak under the name Pyro the Killer Croc. But my misanthropy grew as I did my bestial nature, pushing me to a life of crime. As my physical condition and mental state deteriorate, I had become a more bestial foe, increasingly detached from humanity. And as for my real name is Waylon Jones.
Well, awesome then, man, and alright, go and find the bad guys in the other room and see you later. Next up is Pyro the Anarky here, and tell us about yourself, man. Oh, okay then, hi guys, my name is Pyro the Insane Anarchy, and I was an ordinary child who, well, abnormally intelligent, is apolitical and socially unaware. At 11, he gained a foreign pen pal, Suicide, as part of a school program. Every month they would write to each other about their lives. I was about how wonderful the United States is to us, about the poverty and political repression that made up my nation. And don't forget again is that it's still part of my history right now, and back to it was after a year of contact Suicide stops writing, and all of my letters are returned as undeliverable. A year later, my learns of Suicide's fate. He writes me a final letter explaining that my father has been arrested, my mother has taken ill, my sister has died of malnutrition, and at age 11, he was homeless and fending for himself, driven with worry for his friend. And for me was that fervently learns about suicides, country discovering it to be a third world dictatorship at war with Marxist guerrillas, with arms dealers from the West making millions in profits from the conflict. Further studies into war and political violence leads him to hold radical sympathies. He comes to view all wars as being caused by political elites, with common individuals forced to cajole into fighting on behalf of the former. He also began to read more into esoteric studies regarding science and philosophy, laying the groundwork for his advanced intelligence, and leading to his cover as a straight-A student with a normal job as a paper boy. Eventually he discovers the extremely rare book, Universe by Scudder Class, which attempted to unify all knowledge. Within it he finds several passages that convince him of the need to reshape society. And my real name was Lonnie Matchin. Wow, that is one heck of a story that you do with Pyro the Insane Anarchy. Why, thank you then, Master Engineer, and well, I will find my way to the other bad guys' room to see them again with the whole gang again. Yeah, same here, dude, and it will happen, man. I'll go see them. And what do you think, Dan and Carl, for Pyro the Killer Croc and Pyro the Insane Anarchy?
Well, the odds are a bit alright here, but I would pick number 2 as Pyro the Insane Anarchy because he's just almost very great in doing other things in his lifetime, though, and the story's about his dad. Was sure something about that?
I would say Pyro the Killer Croc was awesome and very good, is that he can kill that soldier man for good and then his days on it, bitch. Okay, then if you guys do like that, here's our next bad guy, is Deathstroke Soldier.